operator for addition. So operators, as name suggests, operators are used to perform mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, division, to find out modulus, to find out remainder. Our today's topic is operators used in Python. Okay. So as we learn plus का addition का program किया, plus operator is used to perform a addition in Python. Okay. Then minus is used to subtraction. Asterisk symbol is there on keyboard. See digit 8. 8 के ऊपर asterisk है जिसको आप star बोलते हैं. So that asterisk is used to perform a multiplication. Then slash is used to perform a division. Double slash is used to perform a floor division. Okay. Okay. Hello. Okay. So see, I will share screen. Operators using Python. So first of all, we will see theoretically, then we will see program. My screen is not visible. Now you can hear me. There is network problem at my side. You can hear me now. Hello. 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 Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yeah, ma'am, we
Yes,
can
ma'am,
hear
you're
you.
audible. You're audible.
Audible, yes,
Okay.
sir.
See, types of operators. So, no, thank you. See, types of operator used in Python. So basically, we know the operators used to perform. So in operators, there is operator. So you can see here 4 and 5 is operand, and in between you can see plus is operator and 4 and 5 is operand. So in our example, C is equal to 2, B is equal to 3, F is equal to C plus is operands, and plus is the operator. You can say operator is always present in between operands. एक ऑपरेंड लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे रहेगा, अनदर ऑपरेंड इज प्रेजेंट राइट हैंड साइड, एंड इन बिटवीन ऑपरेंड देयर इज अ ऑपरेटर. So in this expression, in form expression, C is equal to A plus B, F is equal to C plus B, it's called as expression. You can call it as expression. Okay. So operands is present and on left hand side and on right hand side of a operator. So 4 and 5 operator in our program. C and B is operand. So it form expression. Now see the arithmetic operator. So as name suggests, arithmetic operator used to perform mathematical operations. So plus operator is used to perform addition. A plus B, C plus B. C is equal to 2, B is equal to 3, F Q, answer. So F is equal to C plus B. You can call it as expression. F is equal to C plus B. The plus is used to perform addition. Minus operator is used to perform a subtraction. On left hand side and on right hand side there is operand, and in between operand there is operator. Then the star, see, present on 8 number on your digit keyboard. So star is called as asterisk, is used to perform a multiplication. Then slash is used to perform a division. A slash B, otherwise B. So A slash B, you can use both operand. So slash operator is division, gives you answer in terms of quotient. So what is the difference between division and modulus? So this percentage symbol, so it also do the work of division, but it give you remainder. It give answer in terms of remainder. Whenever you are using modulus operator, so it return you remainder. Whenever you are using division operator, the slash operator, it return you quotient between division and modulus. So suppose you want to calculate कि number is even or odd. तो आपका question है, write a program to check whether enter number is even or odd. So number divisible by 4 is equal to 0. So is equal to, तो कल मैंने आपको equal to operator पढ़ा तो उसको मैंने बोला था assignment operator. C is equal to 2. So in this case value 2 is assigned to variable C. तो वहां पे उसको equal to operator बोलते हैं. Is equal to भी आएगा. It's called as equality operator. So whenever you want to check whether given number is even or odd, if number is divisible by 2 and it return remainder as 0, then you can say number is even, otherwise it is odd. So 4 modulus 2 is equal to 0. So what is 0? 0 is nothing but remainder. So to find the remainder, you have to use modulus operator. And to find the quotient, you have to use division operator. Exponent calculate the power a raised to b. तो जिसको आप पावर कैलकुलेशन बोलते हो, रेज टू बोलते हो. अभी फ्लोर डिवीजन, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन नॉर्मल डिवीजन एंड फ्लोर डिवीजन? Floor division perform a division and it remove the, suppose your answer after dividing 9 floor division 2, if it is written answer 4.2, so it remove the number after dotted decimal and it gives you answer as the rounded number. 4 number after decimal 0.2 and it gives you answer as a rounded number, whole number. Getting floor division. It also perform a division, but it division. If you don't wonder in answer whatever value present after dotted decimal, suppose your answer is 4.2, so floor division remove that 0.2 and it return your answer as a rounded number, only 4. So these are arithmetic operator. See, मैंने जैसे कल एडिशन का प्रोग्राम दिखा, simply you can take to value C by input function at runtime, or you can declare a static value in your program. Instead of plus, you can use minus in our same program. Instead of minus, if you want to perform a multiplication, you can use this asterisk, division, modulus. So what is the difference between division and modulus? It gives answer in terms of quotient and it return answer in terms of remainder. So according to need of your program, you are going to use division and modulus. So a simple example here. For example, you want to check whether entered number is even or odd. So whenever number is even, whenever it gives you a remainder as a 0. So in this case, you are going to use modulus operator. Getting exponent. Exponent means raised to. Power calculate करने का. Modulus. डिवीजन आप करते हो तो आपका आंसर किसमें मिलता है रितेश? It gives answer as a quotient, but whenever you want answer as a remainder after dividing a number, you want answer as a your program to check whether entered number is even or odd. When you can say your number is even, whenever number is divided by 2 and 0, modulus 2, remainder is 5. So in this you can use division whenever you want to value of remainder. Whenever you want to see the value of quotient, you can division.
Actually, your voice is really not clear, so can't understand what you're telling.
Yes, ma'am. Break हो रहा है आपका आवाज. Same, ma'am.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you can hear me. Hello.
Yeah, ma'am, it's
Hello.
clear.
When
Yeah,
you
ma'am.
say what is the distinction? Ritesh, your doubt is why modulus is used. So modulus is used whenever you want to check a remainder after division. It also perform a division. It divides left hand side operand by right hand side operand, but it gives answer, it return answer in terms of remainder. And what division returns? It returns answer in terms of question. Normal division है तो आपका आंसर क्या आता है क्वेश्चन बट whenever you want to check remainder so in this case you are going to use modulus. That is the basic difference between division and modulus. Getting Ritesh का doubt clear हुआ? What is the use of modulus? Modulus use and division. Properly perceive, Ritesh. Shivam. And what is floor division? It remove. If your answer is 4.2, see, it remove the digit after decimal point and it gives you rounded number. If your answer is 4.2, it gives you answer 4. Only 4. So same program, तरीका ही हमारा program, but instead of plus, use minus. Asterisk for multiplication, division. You can enter a number at runtime, value of C, value of B, whatever you want. If you are entering value for 4, C is equal to 4 and B for 2, so 4 into 2, and you are using star symbol and symbol, 4 into 2, you answer 8. Okay, now see the comparison operator. See, yes, arithmetic. Arithmetic operator you perform arithmetic exception operator. Comparison are used to compare value by for example, variable contain value 2, value 3, want to check the value of C variable is equal to come. Hello.
Ma'am,
Yeah, ma'am, we can hear you.
अभी भी नहीं आ रहा है मेरा आवाज
Ma'am,
Ma'am, it's clear in start, but as you progress, no, it's started cracking.
मैम लेक्चर के टाइम पे ज्यादा आवाज क्रैक हो रही है.
ओके ये जानवी कुलकर्णी देखो अभी होस्ट है जानवी
Yes, ma'am, I made you host. तुमचे नाही काढून दिलं तुझ्या अजून
हेलो ओके थैंक यू जानवी See, as name suggests, comparison operator. So comparison operators are used to compare the value of two variables. Now you can hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, as name suggests, comparison operator is to compare the value held by two variables. For example, my value of C variable is 2 and value of B variable is 3. I want to check whether the value of C variable is equal to the value of B variable, whether it is greater than the value of B variable, whether it is less than. So in this case, you are going to use comparison operator. So name suggests comparison operator. It compare the value of variables. Okay. So assume in this example, see, assume A variable hold value 10 and B variable, screen is visible? B variable hold.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So assume in this example, A variable hold value 10 and B variable hold value 20. So static value दिया है. A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 20. So you can compare the value of two variable by using comparison operator. Okay. Now, A is equal to B. See, what is the difference between single equal to and double equal to? So, we already use assignment operator. C is equal to 2. So, C is equal to 2. In this case, single equal to is called as assignment operator. It assign the value 2 to variable C. B is equal to 3. It assign value 3 to variable B. There is a difference between assignment operator and equality operator. So this double equal to is called as equality operator. It check whether the value of first variable is equal to the value of second variable. It check whether the value of first variable is equal to the value of second variable. See, the value of variable A is 10, the value of variable B is equal to 20. So 10 is equal to 20. It's true or false? And comparison operator always return answer in terms of true and false. So if condition is true, A is equal to B, then condition is true, so it return answer true. Otherwise, it return answer false. तो comparison operator आपको हमेशा आंसर किसमें देगा? Either in terms of true or in terms of false, depending on the condition. So see in this example, A is equal to 10. यहाँ पे बताएं. B is equal to 20. So 10 is equal to 20. True or false? 10 is equal to 20. True or false? False. तो आपको शेल पे लिख के आएगा फॉल्स. गेटिंग? तो इसका भी एक एग्जांपल हम करते हैं. प्लस का मैथमेटिकल ऑपरेशन का प्रोग्राम आप करोगे ना, उसमें ही एडिट करने का. In our yesterday's example, instead of plus use minus, multiplication, asterisk, all operators. इसका हम लोग देखते हैं. ठीक है? अभी सी not equal to. This operator is called as not equal to. If you want to check whether the values of two operands are not equal, दोनों का वैल्यू इक्वल है या नहीं इक्वल है. सी इट चेक इसका रिवर्स है. इट्स इक्वालिटी ऑपरेटर. डबल इक्वल टू is called as equality operator. It check whether the value of two operands are equal, and this operator is called as not equal to operator. It check whether the value of two operands are not equal. ये equality check करता है, ये not equality check करता है. So in this case, so 10 not equal to 20. Condition is true or false? 10 not equal to 20. Condition is true or false? Yes or no?
True.
True, ma'am.
True or false में बताओ. Yes or no में नहीं बताने का. True or false? 10 not equal to 20. Condition is true or false?
True.
True.
True,
So
true.
it is an answer true. अभी मैंने B का वैल्यू भी 10 किया. A is equal to 10 as well as B is equal to 10. So 10 not equal to 10. It give answer? It returns false because 10 is equal to 10. Getting the use of not equal to operator? If we are making the value of B variable also 10, so 10 not equal to 10, so condition is false because 10 is equal to 10. So in this case, it gives you answer false. But 10 not equal to 20, true. It return answer true. Getting?
Yes, ma'am.
So while doing a program to compare a value, to check equality, you are going to use these all operators. That's why remember these all operators. Okay. ये भी नॉट इक्वल टू ऑपरेटर के जैसा ही है, तो ये यूज करो नहीं तो ये यूज करो, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. If values of two operands are not equal, then condition became true. When it return answer true, whenever the value of two operands is not equal to 10, not equal to 20. Yes, true. If 10 is equal 10, not equal to 10 रहेगा. If the value of b variable is also 10, and value of a variable is also 10, so 10 not equal to 10, then it return answer false. Getting? So this operator is also work like not equal to operator. You can use this operator or this operator, but mostly we are using this operator in program. Okay. Now it's a greater than operator. If you want to check the value of left hand side operand is greater than the value of right hand side operand, then you are using greater than symbol. It's a less than symbol. These all operators are opposite of each other. So greater than, check value of left hand side operand is greater than the value of right hand side operand. If it is true, then it return answer true, otherwise false. Now see, a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 20. So 10 is greater than 20. Condition is 10 is greater than 20. Condition is
False.
false. Then it return answer false. But if
False.
value, if value of my a variable is 30 and value of my b variable is 20, then 30 is greater than 20.
True.
Getting? It's a less than symbol. Uska opposite. So this symbol is called as less than symbol. It's called as greater. So greater than symbol. It check whether the value of left hand side operand. Operand सबको समझ में आया? Operand means A, B. नहीं तो आप 4 नहीं तो 5 डालोगे. 10, 30 called as operand. In between operand, operator is present. So if the value of अभी आ रहा है मेरा आवाज? If the value of left hand
Yes,
side
ma'am.
operand is less than the value of right hand side operand, okay, then you can use less than symbol. See, in our case, the value of a variable is 10 and the value of b variable is 20. So 10 is less than 20. Condition is
True.
10 is less than 20. Condition is true.
True.
If the value of my a variable is 30.
True.
Yes, correct. If value of my a variable is 30 and value of my b variable is 20, 30 is less than 20.
False.
False.
False. Getting? Now see, what is the difference between this greater than and this greater than equal to? So it called as greater than equal to operator. It called as less than equal to operator. This operator not only check the value of left hand side operand is greater than the value of right hand side operator. Along with greater, it checks equal to left hand side operator, means it check greater than as well as value of is greater than the value of right hand side operator. It check for both cases, greater than as well as equal to. दोनों में से एक भी कंडीशन ट्रू रहेगा तो भी ये आंसर क्या रिटर्न करता है? ट्रू. अभी देखो इसको ही कंपेयर कर दे. वैल्यू ऑफ ए वेरिएबल इज 10 and value of b variable is 20 greater than equal to 20. 10 is greater than 20 than 20.
False.
Hello.
False.
Yes, ma'am.
It is equal to 20. 10 is equal to 20.
False, ma'am.
False. So both condition are false. 10 is not greater than 20 as well to 20. Both conditions are false. If both conditions are false, then it return answer false. One of the condition from both condition is true, then it return true. अभी देखो पहला वाला केस समझ में आया? 20 false. 10 is not equal to 20. वो भी false है. Both condition are false. Then it return answer false. Value of a variable is 10 and my value of b variable is also 10. Now consider A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 10. So 10 is greater than 10. 10 is greater than 10. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
10 is greater than 10.
No, ma'am, it equals to 10.
A is
Condition
equal
is
to
true
10.
or false?
It's true.
First of all, I'm talking about greater than. So 10 is equal to 10. Sorry, 10 is greater than 10.
False.
Value of A variable is 10 as well as value of B variable is also 10. So 10 is greater than 10. What?
False.
10
False.
is equal to 10.
True.
But 10 is equal to 10 true? No,
True,
10
ma'am.
is equal to 10.
Yes.
True. So first condition greater than 10 is false. But 10 is equal to 10 is true. So written answer true. If both conditions are true, then it is written answer true. If both conditions are false, then it is written answer false. समझा greater than equal to operator कैसे काम करता है?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Greater than equal to, less than equal to operators are used in program. तो किसी का तो मैसेज आया है false. Okay. Means it check for two conditions. Whether the value of left hand side operand is greater than the value of right hand side operand as well as the value of left hand side operand. Both conditions are true, well and good. It written answer true. If both conditions are false, then it written answer false. If one of the condition from both condition is true, then it written answer true. Getting? उसका opposite ये less than है. तो less than क्या करेगा? It check whether the value of left hand side operand is less than the value of right hand side operand, as well as it check whether the value of left hand side operand is equal to the value of right hand side operand. So in our example, A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 20. So first check for less than 10 is less than 20. A is equal to 10 or B is equal to 20. So 10 is less than 20. Condition is
True.
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 Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
But 10 is equal to 20. Condition is
False.
10
False.
is equal to 20. But among two conditions, first condition is true. It written answer. Among two conditions, first condition is true. Yes or no?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
It written answer. Finally
True.
answer क्या आएगा? It written answer
True.
True.
Okay. तो comparison operator समझा? Name it comparison. First operator is equality operator. It check whether the values of two operand is equal or equal. If it is equal, false. It is not equal to operator. It compares the value of two operands, whether the value of two operands are not equal. If it is not equal, then answer true. Then answer false. It called as greater than operator. It check whether the value of operand is greater than the value of right hand side operand. That is A is greater than B, then true, otherwise false. It called as less than operator. It greater than equal to. It not only check for greater than, it also check for getting these operators check true. If one of the condition from two conditions is true, then it written answer true. If both conditions are true, true. If both conditions are false, then it written answer false. तो ये greater than check करता है तो it check less than. तो comparison operator, किसी को doubt है comparison operator में?
No, ma'am.
You can use this all operator in your program. Take the value of A variable by input function, the value of B variable by input function. Check whether C is greater than B. तो आंसर ट्रू फॉल्स में आएगा. हम लोग एक प्रोग्राम कर ये लॉजिकल ऑपरेटर में ये मेंबरशिप ऑपरेटर भी अभी हम लोग लिस्ट पढ़ेंगे तो उसमें हो जाएगा क्योंकि पूरा टॉपिक लेने का है। ये we will cover this and not membership operator in program while doing a program. Bitwise operators are not most widely used. So you see these all operators you are already assignment operator. It's called as assignment operator. C is equal to A plus B. So A plus B का जो कुछ भी is that to C. So now see the difference. Plus is equal to. So it perform addition as well as assignment. So it's called as assignment operator. So plus is equal to. इसको compound operator बोलते हैं. Why compound? Because it is a combination of two operators. Plus equal to. So it not only perform addition, assign the. Can you name all the operators? First we learn a group of mathematical operations. Mathematical addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, modulus. After mathematical operation, we learn another operator. तो नेम से याद रखोगे कंपैरिजन कंपैरिजन मींस क्या देन नॉट इक्वल टू greater than less than greater than equal to clear. So we learn two group of operators method comparison operators mathematics multiplication division modulus floor division. Comparison में not equal to greater than less than greater than equal to and less than equal to. Clear? Okay, now still learn this group. These all operators. Just what is the difference? It also called as compound. Already पढ़ा है assignment operator. C is equal to A plus B. नहीं तो C is equal to 2. So you can assign value 2 to C variable is equal to. So why it is called as compound? It not only perform addition along with admin task. See, अभी देखो यहाँ पे use किया. C plus is equal to A. So we are using plus equal to operator here. So expression. It is equivalent to C is equal to C plus A. This expression, it is equal to C is equal to C plus A. It first add the value of C operand, A operand, and its result is assigned to C variable. It first add the value of C operand with A, and its result is a C operand. Getting? समझा? तो जब भी मेरा नेक्स्ट लेक्चर रहेगा पहले हम लोग इसके प्रोग्राम्स करेंगे और बाद में फिर मेरा जो कुछ भी आगे का रखूं. But you can practice this all operator by yourself. You already learn addition program. Just in addition program, use these all operators and you know what is the result after multiplication, after calculating division gives quotient, modulus give answer. Okay? तो ये assignment operator में किसको doubt है? It not only perform addition as well as it assign a value. C is equal to C plus equal to A. It is equivalent to C is equal to C plus A. So first of all, it performing addition. Whatever result C plus A return, it give that result to. For example, ले लो. For example, C is equal to 2 and A is equal to 3. So first of all, it add 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. And then it assign that 5 value to variable C. Previously, our C was 2 and A is 3. So 2 plus 3. So it first assign that 5 value to variable C. Getting? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, good.
ओके, तो यू कैन रेफर ट्यूटोरियल पॉइंट। मैं लिंक भी दे देती हूँ आपको, कहाँ से मैंने ये पढ़ा है। चैट बॉक्स में भी लिंक डालती हूँ। See, information about operators. But don't just read theoretically. कितने लोगों ने पाइथन इंस्टॉल किया कल
लेट होएगा भैया।
I did, ma'am.
on your mobile?
Yeah, ma'am. I did download the
To start
Python,
practicing.
but ma'am, I'm not
To
getting
start
how to use it.
practicing.
यस मैम मैंने भी किया डाउनलोड।
डाउनलोड हो गया है।
Ma'am, but I'm not getting how to use it
Then
actually.
on your start menu, type py. Your the laptop, desktop, what you have.
I mean laptop.
आकाश ने किया है लैपटॉप पे। आकाश, हेलो आकाश। हाँ, तो आकाश, यू हैव एनी डाउट? कैन यू शेयर योर लैपटॉप स्क्रीन? अभी जानवी ने भी लिखा इंस्टॉल्ड। देन व्हाई यू आर नॉट यूजिंग आफ्टर इंस्टॉल? एनीबॉडी हैविंग एनी डाउट? Laptop, yes. Then no, actually now I am on phone. Okay. Then what about others? What problem others facing? Hello, I'm talking to all. All, there are how many participants? 43, 42. अभी मैडम भी आज आगे का पार्ट लेंगे कंडीशनल स्टेटमेंट। तो इन कंडीशनल स्टेटमेंट मैडम इज गोइंग टू यूज कंपैरिजन ऑपरेटर।
And I did download the
Then what?
Python.
You have you practice on phone, Shivam?
Ma'am, your
phone पे
voice was
किया हूँ
breaking.
Python 3।
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Then Shivam, you practice phone? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
At the end, I want all of you download a Python software on your laptop or on your. Anybody having any doubt now? Still anybody having any doubt? So I will hand over this session to Prachi ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, just make me host so that I can able to share my screen.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. I hope everyone have given their attendance by using the attendance link.
यस मैम।
Okay, great. Okay. So in between, I am joining through my laptop. Okay. So just give me a. Ma'am, can you please stop your screen sharing so that I can share my screen? Okay, thank you. So in between, I'm trying to connect through my laptop as well, but for now, I'm sharing my screen from the mobile. So without wasting a single minute, we should start with our next session. Okay. So for today's module 2, we are having a, am I audible to everyone?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Audible.
Okay, very good. Just a minute. So a very warm welcome again. To everyone for our second module of Python value added course. Okay, so on the second module is all about functions, and before we start with the functions, we are going to have a look at the conditional statement. What are the looping? Because these two are the very important to give the functionality to write a program in any other programming language. Okay, so basically in the whole session we are going to cover about what is decision statement, what are loop control statement, what are the types of loop control, and then we do have a loop control attribute. Okay, and at the end we are going to learn about what are the function. Okay, and few exercise if time permit, as already we have done with Miss, our 1 hour is already taken by the first module only, so we'll see how to cover the exercise part. Okay, so moving to the, I'm just putting off my video. Okay, if anyone is having any query, anytime you can unmute yourself and ask me at that time, or simply just raise your hand. Okay. So coming back to decision statements, what the decision means. Okay, that means where we have to decide what to do and what to not. Okay, so if I'm stuck in the situation where there are two paths, which path to choose, there has to be some logic applied, right? So if I'm choosing path A, okay, so there must be some logic to not choosing path B or vice versa, right? So decision statements allows us to flow or to go through our program statement by choosing such or making such decision while moving throughout the program code. Okay, so there is a day-to-day example of our traffic light. Okay, there are 3 light options available. Each light will let us know what action to be taken, right? So as per the color of our traffic light, in the different situation, based on the condition of the road, the specific rule get applied. Okay, now it is a prediction of condition that occur while executing a program to specify the actions. Multiple expression get evaluated with an outcome of either true or false. Okay, now as already in the logical operator, you just now have seen that there is a logical operation ke liye there are only 2 output. Either the output would be true or it would be false. Okay, so let's see types of conditional statement. So Python provides 3 types of condition statement: if statement, if else statement, and nested if else statement. Okay, now what are the if statement? If statement consists of Boolean expression which results either true or false and followed by one or more statement. What does that mean? If I am saying 5 is greater than 6. Okay, so this is my logical expression. So this expression would either give me a true value or false value. Okay, when we are using if condition, it would get followed by the other statements only if the result is true. Otherwise, मतलब अगर रिजल्ट फॉल्स है तो वो जो इफ का जो ब्लॉक है वो पूरा स्किप करके रेस्ट ऑफ द statements in the program will get execute. Okay, just have a look at the syntax. Okay, how we can write it in the Python if expressions. Here hashtag is a symbol used to define or mention comment in your program. Now what are comments? Comments are the statements which are not getting executed actually in your program, but they are working as a directive or giving the meaning to your code कि आगे का जो ये मैंने ब्लॉक लिखा है, ये 5 स्टेटमेंट्स लिखे हैं, what does that mean in the program. ओके तो उसका एक इंफॉर्मेशन देने के लिए हम लोग कमेंट यूज करते हैं. तो पाइथन में कमेंट हम लोग कैसे देते हैं? बाय यूजिंग this hash symbol. Okay, so this is a syntax. If is the keyword which will initiate the if statement. Expression means your condition. What I said, A is greater than B. This is my expression. Now A is greater than B, either it would be true or false. दोनों भी नहीं हो सकता है at a time, right? So this is what the result. अगर वो true है तो execute your code. अगर मुझे print करना है print A. If A is greater than B, print A. Okay? अगर ये true नहीं है, A is not greater than B, then the rest of my statement जो भी आगे प्रोग्राम का कोड रहेगा वो execute हो जाएगा. Okay? Now see the example. A is equal to 15. If A is greater than 10, print A is greater. Okay? So output is this, A is greater. यहाँ पे हम लोगों ने else part नहीं लिखा है. That means अगर ये condition false है तो क्या करना है वो हमने नहीं लिखा है, right? तो वो वाला part अगर ये condition false है तो it would directly go to the next statement in the program. Now we will perform this. Okay, now before performing it, see, this is your flow chart where we will start the program. We will have one expression, Boolean expression to be get evaluated. If it is true, then only the if block will execute and it will go to the next statement. If it is false, then it will directly go to the next statement or stop the program. Okay, now just I am aware that everyone is not having a laptop. So what you need to do, you just need to click on online Python editor. Everyone on your mobile, just write online Python editor. ओके बहुत सारे एडिटर्स आपको ऑप्शन मिल जाएंगे, यू कैन सिलेक्ट एनी वन. ओके, नाउ आई विल सजेस्ट यू टू यूज दिस w3school.com वाला एडिटर. ओके, कंपाइलर, वहां पे एक बाय डिफॉल्ट प्रोग्राम रहेगा, उस पे क्लिक करोगे, सो यू विल गेट दिस विंडो. एवरीवन इज हियर on this window. Please follow me and let me know whether you reached to this point or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone, I want response from
Yeah.
everyone. Once you will have
Yes,
the
ma'am.
video, raise your hand quickly. Okay, so this is the basic program which you might have performed in your first session, that is yesterday. Okay, I'm just removing everything. Okay, why? Because we are going to perform the if condition. Okay, so now coming back to our example, we will try to follow the same what we have seen over here. So example में क्या लिखा है, हम लोगों ने एक वेरिएबल डिफाइन किया, उसको एक वैल्यू दिया है, वो वेरिएबल का वैल्यू हम लोग इफ इक्वेशन में चेक कर रहे हैं. ओके, सो a is equal to 15. Declare if a is greater than 10, print a is greater. ओके, एल्स पार्ट हमारे पास कुछ नहीं है, अदरवाइज यहाँ पे मेरा प्रिंट ब्लॉक खत्म हो गया है एंड आई एम जस्ट प्रिंटिंग प्रिंट स्टेटमेंट एंड ऑफ द प्रोग्राम. ओके, यहाँ पे हम लोग विदाउट ब्रैकेट भी चलेगा. सो एंड ऑफ द प्रोग्राम. नाउ लेट्स रन द प्रोग्राम. ओके, यहाँ पे हम लोगों ने उसको कोलन देना चाहिए. कोई भी ब्लॉक हम लोग करेंगे तो उसको ब्लॉक मतलब दिस स्टेटमेंट शुड बी फॉलोड बाय सम अदर स्टेटमेंट्स. वो हमें कब पता चलेगा, व्हेन वी आर गोइंग टू यूज दिस कोलन. ओके, नाउ why I'm making all this error, because you should know that how to solve this error. Okay, put your print statement in the bracket. Now see, on the few editor there is no requirement of using this bracket. So based on what version you are working, these few changes would be there. Everyone got this answer? Please let me know.
Yeah.
Okay, so now as a is greater than 10, we got all the both the statements printed as an output, right? Now we will change this value. Okay, from 15 now I will make it 7 and I will run my program. So now do you understand? As the if expression a is not greater than 10, this statement is not getting executed and it will just followed. मतलब ये if statement है, ये पूरा skip हो गया, इसका else part हम लोगों ने नहीं लिखा है, तो directly it goes to the next statement in the program, which is printing the end of the program. Understood everybody? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Everyone able to perform it? Because performance means practical implementation is important. Please perform it. Don't wait के बाद में करूंगा. ओके, अभी हम लोग कर रहे हैं, तभी सब लोगों को करना है. वेरी गुड. So now this is about the if statement. now going back to the if else statement. Okay, if statement mein what we have seen, that if statement handles only true condition. Okay, agar condition ka result true hai, then only it would get handled by if statement. What if I want to decide, अगर कंडीशन ट्रू है तो मैं पाथ ए चूज करूंगा, अगर कंडीशन फॉल्स है तो मैं पाथ बी चूज करूंगा. अगर ये सिचुएशन है, then we are having this feature called if else statement. It is also contains Boolean expression. The if statement is followed by an optional else statement, and if the expression result is false, then the else statement gets executed. Okay, it is also called alternative execution, in which there are two possibilities of condition determined, in which any one of them will get executed. Okay, so coming to this block. Okay, now similar like if block, we have a else block. ओके, फ्लो चार्ट में देखो, अगर एक्सप्रेशन ट्रू है तो वी हैव अ स्टेटमेंट ऑफ इफ ब्लॉक टू बी एग्जीक्यूटेड, अगर फॉल्स है तो वी हैव अ स्टेटमेंट ऑफ एल्स ब्लॉक टू बी एग्जीक्यूटेड. ओके, सो नाउ अगेन वी विल गो बैक टू अवर this part and we will continue the same program, only I am adding what, the else part. Else I will copy paste the statement just to save the time. Okay, A is not greater. Okay, now run the program. So as A is equal to 7, 7 is not greater than 10. So my false part, that is else part, is executed. A is not greater and the end of the program. Okay, and again I am just putting it something else, execute it. A is greater and end of the program. Everyone able to follow this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So shall we move to the nested if statement? Now यहाँ पे हम लोगों ने क्या किया? We have a if expression अगर true है तो ये वाला statement print करो, या फिर ये जो if block में जो लिखा है वो आपको करना है. अगर false है तो जो else block में लिखा है वो करना है. Now just coming back to here. I don't know how many of you are aware of the other programming languages or not. Okay, though I don't want to confuse you people, but in the other programming languages we use this curly brace, okay, to mention the whole block. Okay, ये curly brace डालने से क्या पता चलता है कि मेरा if condition start हो गया है और ये curly brace open और close होने तक मेरा if block चलेगा. सिमिलरली एल्स के लिए भी मेरे लिए ये ऐसे कर्ली ब्रेसेस रहेंगे फॉर द अदर फंक्शन के लिए, लूप्स के लिए. ओके, सो व्हाटएवर इज विद इन दिस कर्ली ब्रैकेट ब्रेसेस is the part of the statement written just above that curly brace, okay, to show the lifespan of a particular function or the expression. okay, पर पाइथन में इस सब की जरूरत नहीं होती है. पाइथन में क्या जरूरी है, एक तो आपको अगर कुछ स्टेटमेंट्स फॉलो करने हैं, इफ के बाद अगर कोई कंडीशन है या स्टेटमेंट्स है तो इट शुड गेट फॉलोड बाय कोलन. सो हमें ये इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है. एंड देन एज यू सी व्हेन यू विल वर्क ऑन द पाइथन एडिटर, ओके, इट वुड गेट ऑटोमेटिकली टैब्ड, okay, which will show that this is the part of if block. अगर मैं उसको if के indentation में रखूंगी तो this is not the part of if block. You can see A, I, E, P ये सब एक लाइन में है. That means ये सब एक प्रोग्राम का हिस्सा है. When I am writing else के अंदर ये print एक टैब आगे करके लिखा है, that means ये स्टेटमेंट है ये मेरे एल्स का पार्ट है. ओके, ये प्रिंट स्टेटमेंट मेरे इफ का पार्ट है. गेटिंग इट? दिस वाइट स्पेसेस प्लेज एन इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल इन पाइथन प्रोग्रामिंग. सो प्लीज while doing or while practicing, don't just copy paste your code, because while copy pasting it might happen that your indentation may get vary and you won't get the expected output. Okay, so please keep in mind that Python is very much keenly working or taking seriously. जैसे case sensitive रहता है वैसे Python space sensitive भी है. Okay, everyone is clear with this? This is the important point I want to mention. Now coming back to our nested if. Nested statement क्या होता है? We can implement if statement or if else statement inside the another. Okay, so how it could be right? Condition 1 true है तो code block करो, false है तो दूसरा condition करो. Now we will see it through the editor. Okay, मैंने ये चेक किया कि a is greater than 10 है या नहीं. If yes, a is greater, then I will check इसके अंदर ही if a is less than 20 है या नहीं. So I can write that a is greater than 10 and a is less than 20. Okay, so मैंने क्या किया यहाँ पे if के अंदर और एक if condition डाला है. Now we will execute this. Sorry, I have missed the colon. Again it will show the error. Colon. प्रिंट स्टेटमेंट ये इफ के अंदर होना चाहिए. तो सी यहाँ पे मैंने स्पेस नहीं दिया, इट शोज मी द एरर. ओके, सो कीप इट इनसाइड द इफ ब्लॉक. एंड ऑफ द प्रोग्राम. ओके, व्हाई दिस हैपन? एल्स पार्ट क्यों नहीं हुआ एग्जीक्यूट? बिकॉज ये एल्स पार्ट किसका पार्ट है? ये इफ का. तो ये इफ के अकॉर्डिंग a is greater than 10, right? But a is greater than 10, a is not less than 20, so directly it will come to the end of the program. So this is how we can write nested if statement. That means एक condition check करने के बाद उसका सब condition, that means if is the student is of RJ college, yes. Is his department is statistic, yes, no, depend on the subject list would be provided to the student. Okay, so in such situation we do require a nested statement. Okay, everyone is clear with this? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So moving to the looping control statement. Now previously as we have seen, okay, these statements are sequential. Sequential का मतलब क्या रहता है? Linear. Okay, that means first step होगा, after that second step होगा, second के बाद third, fourth, and this is how it works. Okay, loop control does what? This is also a sequential but in a iterative manner. Okay, so as being from stats background, maths and stats background, everyone is quite aware of the iterative term. Iterative term means what? Repeating the same set of statements or a block again and again until you reach to some point where the given condition is false. Okay, have you ever used iterative problem solving method ever in your program means problems exercise? Yes or no?
No, ma'am.
Not doing a program kind of thing. आप जब stats के problem कर रहे हो, iteration कभी use नहीं किया है?
No, ma'am.
Fourier सीरीज वगैरह ये आपको नहीं है. Okay, not an issue. So basically, in programming, loops are a sequence of instruction which does a specific set of instructions or a task based on some condition and continue the task until it reach to the certain condition. Certain condition मतलब जो भी हमने expression लिखा है ना, जैसे if में हम लोग एक expression लिखते हैं, जब तक वो expression true है, उसके आगे के जो block of statement है वो execute होते जाएंगे. Okay? तो इटरेशन करने के लिए हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? वी नीड टू यूज ईदर इंक्रीमेंट ऑपरेटर और डिक्रीमेंट ऑपरेटर और अ स्पेसिफिक रेंज इन टर्म्स ऑफ पाइथन प्रोग्रामिंग. ओके, so in programming sometimes we need to write a set of instruction repeatedly, so we use iteration technique to repeat the same or similar type of task based on a specified condition. So these statements are executed sequentially, but at some situation or in some situation, programmer needs to execute a block of code several times. Okay, so let's have a look at the types of loops in the Python. Python में it provides only for loop, while loop and nested loops. Okay, there is one other type of loop which is provided in the other programming language called do while loop, but it is not provided in the Python. Similarly, switch case is also not available in the Python programming. Please everyone take a mental note of these 2 points. Do while and switch case are not provided or features are not given in the Python. Now coming to the for loop. For loop का sequence क्या है? देखो, how to write it? For iterating var, मतलब एक हमें वेरिएबल लगेगा जिसको हमें वापस उसको घुमाना है. Okay, in a sequence, and then you need a code. Sorry. So we will start the program, declare a counter. Okay, evaluate the condition. If the condition is true, execute the statement, increment the counter, and then stop it. So come to the example for x in range. Range is an inbuilt function, okay, which will give you the range of a particular number. Now, as you can see in the function, where to start and where to stop. So first number is your starting number. Comma के बाद जो second number आएगा, that is the number where you need to stop. Okay, and print loop execution. This %d is used to print the number. %x is the value of x. Now just we will execute this quickly over here. Should I clear this part? Everyone have performed this? I hope so. So I'm just clearing this part. Okay. Now for x in range, starting number, range is an inbuilt function, huh? Till 5, I need to print condition is %d %x. Okay. यहाँ पे भी D is for representing digit. क्या हुआ? So I'm just using the, so what I have done, I have initialized the x variable. Okay, range मेरा क्या है? Range is equal to, sorry, range is equal to 0 से लेके मुझे 5 तक, मतलब कितने नंबर्स रहेंगे वहां पे? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last number is excluded. Okay, that means it work as less than 5. Okay, starting number included रहेगा, second जो digit रहते हैं वो excluded रहेगा या फिर less than that number. So these are the all range numbers. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 would be my range number. So now when I have said that for x in range 0, 5, what I am telling, so first मेरा x का value रहेगा 0. Okay, then I will check my condition. Okay, increment वो auto increment होगा, 0 से वो counter 1 हो जाएगा. 1, 0 to 5 के range में आ रहा है क्या? Yes. Then now print the statement, जो भी condition is equal to 1 print करेगा. Okay, 1 के बाद उसको increment करेगा. Now my x value is what? 2. 2, 0 to 5 के range में आ रहा है क्या? Yes. Then print my x is equal to 2. Okay, then it would increment my x variable by again doing plus 1. Now it is 3. 3, 0 to 5 के range में आ रहा है क्या? Yes, आ रहा है. Again print the statement. Okay, so condition is 3. ये statement print हो गया. Then 3 को वापस increment हो जाएगा 4. 4 मेरे 0 to 5 के range में आ रहा है क्या? Yes. Okay, so the condition वो is true, print this statement. Now when I am doing 4 plus 1, 5, okay, 5 is not included in the range. That means we are ending at less than 5. So 5 is less than 5, true or false? 5 is less than 5, true or false?
False.
False. False है तो ये condition execute नहीं होगा. Then we have just ended the program. Okay, so I'm just clearing. So अगर मैं यहाँ पे लिखूंगी out of the for loop that print program end. Okay, so after printing 0 to 4 statement, my program will get end. Okay, so until and unless, similar like the if statement, जब तक आपका condition true है तब तक ही ये loop है वो iterative mode में execute करेगा. Okay, otherwise for conditional statement में क्या होता है, ये वाला statement print हो गया, उसके आगे वाला statement print हो गया, and then it will search for the else part. If else part is not there, it will continue with the rest of the statement. Okay, for loop में या looping में क्या होता है, यही एक statement है वो बार बार loop में repeatedly execute होता रहेगा until and unless we are reached to the situation where the given expression is resulting a false value. Okay, so this is the meaning of looping. So, and we have seen the example of for loop. Now moving to the next loop, that is while loop. While loop क्या है? It again do the same thing. Okay, just here the syntax is different. Okay, we need to separately assign and declare a variable which would work as a counter. For loop में x क्या था, मेरा counter था, which is keeping or holding the value of given range. Okay, यहाँ पे मुझे specifically ये counter initialize करना पड़ेगा, जैसे count is equal to 1, while count is less than 6. Here again like a if statement, I am explicitly writing my whole expression. count अगर less than 6 है, then only you need to print the value of count. Do the count plus plus, that means increment the value of count after printing it by 1. Okay, and repeat this loop. Okay, so again we will execute this. मैं यहाँ पे for loop ऐसे ही रख रही हूँ, and then I am just c is equal to 1 while c is less than 6, print the value count is, c का वैल्यू मुझे प्रिंट करना है, एंड देन आई जस्ट वांट टू यूज c प्लस इज इक्वल टू 1. इसका मीनिंग ऑलरेडी हम लोगों ने पढ़ा है असाइनमेंट ऑपरेटर में, शॉर्ट हैंड ऑपरेटर में. व्हाट डज दैट मीन? c इज इक्वल टू c प्लस 1, और सिंपली यू कैन राइट c इज इक्वल टू c प्लस 1. ओके, now we will execute ये वाला जो है स्टेटमेंट, इसको हम लोग कंट्रोल x यहाँ पे पेस्ट करते हैं. You can able to see the result. Count is 1, count is 2, 3, 4, 5, and जैसे ही मेरा 5 का 6 हो गया, as 6 is not less than 6, it would end my program. Everyone understood? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Both for loop and while loop, the syntactical difference you can clearly see over here. So now, based on the situation of your program, you can choose any one of this method to write your looping structure. Okay, तो कहाँ पे loop use करना है, कहाँ पे for loop use करना है, कहाँ पे while loop use करना है, that would be based completely on the problem statement. Okay, in the both we are just doing the iterative execution of our statements. Then the next is nested loop, where we can write one loop inside the other. Okay, and vice versa, मतलब for के अंदर while loop लिख सकते हैं, while के अंदर for loop लिख सकते हैं, for के अंदर if statement लिख सकते हैं, anything can work. Okay, this is the example of nested if. Everyone please try this code at your end and let me know whether you got the result or not. Quickly, after you got the result, just raise your hand. Execute at your end. That's why I'm showing it on online editor. Okay, so I know most of people are not facilitated or resourced with the laptop or desktop, but that doesn't stop you to do program in Python. You can use any online editor and learn the Python programming at any time. Okay. Quickly raise your hand after you have performed with these 3 statements. What we are doing, we are printing one multiplication table over here. Not multiplication table, means 1 into 1 and so on. Done with the given example? Yes or no? Okay, very good. Thank you, Janvi, for confirming. What about the others? Quickly raise your hand so that we can move to the next point. So it's very important to perform it by yourself. Thank you, Adnan. What about the others? Don't worry, and the reading material, the practice problem, the assignment problem, okay, today's quiz link, and today's PPT, everything is uploaded and provided on your Google Classroom. Okay, so don't worry if you are missing something while doing. You would always have this presentation with you. You would have this YouTube link with you. You can anytime go back and do your study again. Okay, so don't worry about the resources which we are providing. It would be always with you. So next is loop control statement. So these are the means, sorry. Types of loops are for loop, while loop, and the nested loop. Okay, loop control statement does what? They control the looping activity. Okay, as the name suggests. These statements are used to change the execution from its normal sequence. So generally हम लोगों ने looping में क्या लिखा है, जब तक condition false नहीं आता है तब तक जो भी आपके looping statements या looping block में जो भी statements है उसको execute करते रहो, right? So this is what the normal sequence. But there are some situations where you want to control this iterative pattern as well. Okay, and how we can control it? By using this control statement like break statement, continue statement, and pass statement. Break statement does what? It will use to exit a while loop or a for loop. It terminate the looping and transfer execution to the statement next to the loop. Okay, तो जो भी आपका statement block है उसको वो break करके it will pass the control to the other statement. So here the same example, count is equal to 0, while count is less than equal to 100, print count. Count plus plus हम लोग कर रहे हैं. If count is greater than equal to 3, we are going to break our statement. So let's execute this. Okay, already we have our count. So now how we can write it? If count is less than equal to 3. So inside this, I'm using if condition. If my C is greater than equal to 3, I'm going to break my, again I forget to put the, break my statement. Okay. So let's execute this. This is the part of if block, that's why. So can you see the change? Before using this if statement or the break statement, we are getting the result as count is 1, 2, 3. Okay, again I will show you. We will just put this newly added statement in a comment. Okay, we will see the previous execution of our looping statement and then we will see the. Okay, so count is 1 to 5 is getting printed. Now I have added that agar ye condition aaya, that means if C is greater than equal to 3, break the execution. Okay, irrespective whatever while loop is telling me to do. So after executing this, see count 1 is printed, count 2 is printed. As soon as C is having a value 3, okay, it is breaking my iteration and directly skipping rest of the iterative options and take me to the end of my program. Getting it? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is how I am controlling my iterative sequence by using a break statement. Now जैसे मैंने ब्रेक से एग्जिट किया है, सिमिलरली continuous statement will do what? It cause the loop to skip the rest of the part of its body and start retesting the condition. So how we can use it? So see, for x in range 10, okay, 10 directly लिया है मतलब 0 से 10 है, okay, which is less than 9. Check whether x is even. So if x mod 2 is equal to 0, continue and print x. Okay, so we will check this program. X in range 10, and then again we are using a nested statement, that is if x mod 2, x mod 2 क्या करता है? It will return me the remainder value. Okay, so if x mod 2 is equal to 0, print x would be the out of if loop. Okay, and continue statement is required. Continue. Something is missing. No. White space problem is there.
मैम नीचे जो सी वाला प्रोग्राम है उसको हटा दो.
इससे आ रहा है? So can you see the even numbers are, odd numbers are printed, and whenever there is a condition that the number is getting completely divided by 2, we are skipping that part and continue with the rest of the iteration. Okay, so this is how we can use a continue statement in our program. Then the last statement is pass statement. Again, in the other programming language, we do have a go-to statement, but that is not available in the Python. Pass statement does what? It is used in Python when a statement is required syntactically and the programmer does not want to execute any code block or command. Okay, so it will just simply pass. Pass का मतलब क्या होता है? We are just skipping that step and moving to the next statement. Okay, so for later in tutorials cloud, if later is equal to C, okay, we are just going to pass the iteration, print the pass block and print current letter is. तो जहां पे भी C आएगा वहां पे ये पास करेगा, that is skip करेगा ये printing statement आगे का, and it will just print the pass block. So you can see tutorials cloud जहां पे C आया है वहां पे as a output we got this if statement. Okay, अगर ये print नहीं लिखते हम लोग तो भी it will just skip that and rest of the letters would be printed as a output. Can you please quickly try this? Quickly, huh? But check whether you are getting. Quickly. Please everyone try at your end, then only you will understood that whether you are able to perform it or not. Done? So after performing with the loop control statement, we have seen till now what are the condition statements, different types of conditional statement like if statement, if else and elif statement. Okay, that is a nested if statement. Then after that we have started with the looping statement where we have seen what is looping, the types of looping statement like for loop, while loop and nested loop. Okay, after that we have seen 3 types of loop control statement like break, continue and pass. And now we are moving to the last topic of our today's discussion, which is an important and very much vital part of any programming language, is about functions. Okay, now functions plays, as I said, very important part in any of the programming language, whichever you are going to work. So there are two types of functions, inbuilt functions and user defined functions. Inbuilt functions which are already defined in your library and provided by the compiler or interpreter we are using, okay, for a particular programming language. And user defined means what? We are creating the function by ourselves, okay, for performing a specific task. So how we have used a range function in the previous example. So while using it, I have said that this is an inbuilt function. Okay, so its definition is completely defined by the compiler. Okay, we are having the definition in the library. We just need to access it. Okay, but while creating a user defined function, there is a keyword used in Python which is called def. Okay, to group a set of statements, programmers are using functions and they can run more than once in the program. Okay, so once we have declared any function, the advantage of using function is we can use them anytime. Okay, so we just need to write it once. Now suppose I want to add 100 numbers. Okay, so instead of writing 100 times a plus b, right, what I can do, I can make a function addition. Okay, I will use a variable a and b, and then whatever value a means, whether I'm doing 100 plus 200 or 100 plus 100 plus 300, okay, number doesn't make any difference, as the function is already declared that what they want to do, or what we are going to do with this number, the addition. Okay, so once the function is written, we can use that function anytime and anywhere within the particular program. Okay, so Python functions are technique used to combine a set of statements within a program. It also facilitates programmers to result a value and give parameter that serves as a function inputs. Okay, function plays as a useful tool when operations are coded in it and can be used in variety of scenarios. Okay, so there are a lot of basic structures of program, and Python also provide the facility of this function, that is reuse. Okay, so we will quickly start with the function. Here we are creating a function to calculate the mean with Python. Okay, so this is something related and you are aware of these terms, finding a mean value, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, everyone is quite comfortable with mean, mode, median terms. So I need not to repeat what it is, right? Which form it is? Okay, sir. So we will start with these functions. Now before starting for execution, now to execute this program, what we need to do? Sir, I have already shared the attendance link with the student in the beginning. Also, I will share it again at the end. So quickly we will go to the online editor again. Okay, I will just let you know which online editor you should choose. As I said, type the online editor, Python editor, and here you will get a www.python.org. It will give you the feel of working on a shell scripting. Okay. Yes, Adnan, I will share the attendance link again at the end. Okay, just we need to extend the session a bit as previous means the 40 minutes are already taken by the ma'am. Okay, so just 20 minutes more, please be patient student, and I will make sure that you will enjoy the next extended 20 minutes by performing the different practicals. So there won't be like a one-way communication, you are going to perform it. Okay, so don't worry about that. So everyone,
मैम
yes,
we हमारा एक और लेक्चर है अभी इसके बाद
कितने बजे?
11 बजे.
Okay, 11 बजे है. Okay, okay. Then just 5 minutes more. Okay, I will let you know what you are supposed to do. Okay, everything as I have said to you, whatever we have performed in today's session about the module 2, everything is available in your classroom. The quiz link is available. The assignment question, practice questions are also available. You need to perform. Instructions are given already. Okay, how to submit your assignment. Then the reading material is given. Okay, and in the PPT I have given you the reference link. Okay, आपको कहाँ से जाके आप वो लिंक पे क्लिक करोगे ना तो आपको ये डिटेल्स मिल जाएंगे. ठीक है, so don't worry about it. Now these functions what I am trying to explain that you will perform on this python.org shell. Okay, so everyone please quickly go to this link on your mobile and try to perform this small function. Okay, what we have did, def is a keyword to create a function. Okay, my mean is the name of function, you can give any name. Okay, parameter is a sample value. Okay, as an input we are passing one parameter which is called sample. Okay, this colon will let us know that my definition of my means def will tell us that this my mean function is created. This colon will let me know that what this def function is going to do. I will explain it in the next statement. So वो क्या करेगा, return sum of s sample values divided by length of sample values. I'm hoping that you are already know what mean does. Okay, तो जो भी आपके नंबर्स है उसका सम करके उसको उसके लेंथ से डिवाइड करेंगे तो हमें उसका मीन वैल्यू मिल जाएगा. Okay, so that is what we are trying to perform. So can you please type this on the shell, or you can just follow me. I will do it over here. Def is my keyword for defining a function. I'm writing my function name as mean1, passing the parameter s, that is representing my sample value, followed by colon, which will tell the compiler that my definition will begin now. Here what I am writing, return. ये फंक्शन जब भी कॉल करेंगे तभी रिटर्न क्या करना है, रिटर्न sum is the inbuilt function, sum of my sample values will get divided by len is my inbuilt function, length of my sample values. Okay, enter, enter. ये मेरा अभी function mean1 function is declared. Now I want to call this function mean1. I'm passing the tuple values to it. Any values you can pass. 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, suppose these are my value. Enter. Okay, so this is how I have created my mean function in the Python. Everyone is able to follow this? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Okay, so similarly in the presentation which you will get on the classroom as well. So here you will get the same for writing function for mean using a statistic. Okay, this we will continue in the next session as well. Quickly 10 minutes में हम लोग ये देखेंगे. But I will request you all that the code is given in the slide. Please try at your end. Okay, and if you are facing any problem, we can resolve that problem in the next session as well. Okay, so these are the 3-4 programs. Sample programs are given. Please try at your end. The exercise links, quiz link and attendance link is also provided in the PPT, which is uploaded on your classroom. Give your attendance, and the references are provided in the last slide. So everyone can check their classroom. You have all the material available on the classroom. Okay, thank you very much for being patient. We have winding up our session on time at 11. Okay, see you on the next session. Thank you very much, and please next time, yes, sir, you can ask the Rahul sir. He will add you in the classroom. Okay, as the classroom details are with sir. Okay, so please Achal ask Rahul sir regarding that. Yes, thank you everyone. Thank you very much. Please perform all the assignments and practice problems so that in the next session, if you are having any doubt, we can clear that doubt before moving ahead. Thank you. I'm ending this session. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the session.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Very good. And I'm hoping that at the end, you should able to write the program by yourself and write a function, at least simple functions by yourself. You're not in a WhatsApp group. Okay, I will pass your message to the sir Achal. Okay, don't worry. I think sir was here. Okay, he's not there. I will pass your message. Don't worry. Adnan, the attendance link is available on the classroom link. Okay, so you will get it over there. Or I will paste the who are done with the attendance can leave the session, and who are waiting for giving the attendance link, please be for a minute or two. I am pasting it on the chat box. Okay, jinka attendance ho chuka hai can leave the session. Thank you again. I have pasted the link. Please check and give your attendance who have missed the link previously. Adnan, have you done? Adnan?